Aloha kako. Hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. I am attempting to get to a rendezvous point with Sauce, and we're going to go cause some trouble once I get there. I am currently just west of Berezino. I better get back up in the woods. Oh no, here's a stream. We're going to take a short pause from our trek and do some preventative fishing here. Yeah. I don't have any food on me. And this is too good of an opportunity to pass up. So we're going to do some fishing. This looks about right here. I really hope I remember to pick that up. Alright, what do we got on here? We got no hook on here. I don't even remember what I have in these things. I guess I'm going to have to make a hook. Got a worm. I think the last time I used this, the hook ruined. So put that there. Do I have a knife? Yeah, there we go. Well, I'll need firewood anyway, so oh, I didn't get any sticks from it. Interesting. Here's a stick bush right here, though. Really? Firewood again? I thought that was a stick bush. I think there's one right over here. Nope. Oh my goodness. Alright, I don't want to get too far away from here. Let's see if we get any sticks from taking this one down. Yep, we did. Good deal. I know this is slow and steady, but this is survival. This is what you gotta do. Improvise hook. Yes, please. So many times I've been trying to make bolts and I made an improvised hook instead. It made me so mad. Put that in my hand. I think I can put it on right here. Bingo. Yes, I need to cast in this water. Need to cast. See if I can take it. Boom, I can. See where it went. 56 out of 64, and it's a 6. Could one more. I'm just gonna end up eating these anyway, so use my hatchet to dig for worms. Come on. There we go. I get any worms yet? Yep. I don't need to go any further than that. Combine those. Put it on the fishing rod. Oh, here, let's swap them out. Oh, I can't do that, huh? There we go. Get one more, that'll be plenty. Look at that cast. Come on now, let's go. Yep, got another one. Pretty decent amount of meat left on it too. All depends on what equipment you're using as far as how much meat you get. So that's not bad using an improvised hook. I am very tempted just to cook them up right here. And before I do that, I want to make sure I don't have a cooking pot and all that kind of stuff. Okay, I don't. Let's put that back. Take this. Let's craft a fireplace. Let's just go for it. Why not, right? Thing is, will it allow me to put the fireplace below this tree right here? That'll be enough. Okay, before I do anything, unfortunately, I'm going to need another stick. Shoot. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. You know, I may want to go over here and do it. Or do I? No, you can see from a long ways away. Yeah, I'll just do it down here. Let's go ahead and sharpen this thing. Get ready to go. And I think we are ready. Let's light this guy. Let me guess, my matches are damp. No, they're not. Oh, hello. Kind of need some kindling, don't I? Do I have anything I could use for that? Nope. Just get some from this. Oh my goodness. I was really afraid that my matches were damp since I am wet. I don't think I'm wet all over, but I'm not worried about it. Yeah, it's catching most of the smoke. I think that's not too bad. Not too bad. Very awkwardly sitting uphill. I think we might just get away with this. Good thing about fish is they're one of the best things you can get to eat. Bad thing about fish is it takes them so long to cook. But the tree is catching most of the smoke, so I think we're as hidden as we can possibly be in this situation. One down, 3 to go. Hopefully whatever's wet will get dried off while we're doing this as well. I can hear the leaves rustling and stuff, and it sounds like someone's creeping up on you. I just noticed how bad my clothes look. Two more to go. Will we make it? I don't think I would really eat carp in real life. I mean, if I was in this dude's position, of course I would, but to me they're just big goldfish. And that does not sound appetizing at all. All right. One more to go. Oh, look at that, I'm dry. Alright, killed 2 birds with 1 stone here. Actually 3, because I got warm too. Dried off my clothes. I have yet to be snuck up on while I'm cooking or having a fire. That's going to change one of these days. It has to. And that's number 4. Start eating these things. Already pushing my luck cooking here. Now I'm going to eat here too. What's that one? Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Best place to store food is in your stomach. Does you no good in your backpack, unless you're full, of course. Like that. And we can leave that for some other adventurer if they come across here. Yeah, we're ready to travel. You know what? No, we're not. We need to fill up our water bottle. Wish you could just boil this. I mean, you can, but there's a fairly large percentage of a chance that you will get sick from it, even if you boil it. There they are. Let's go ahead and finish this one off. So it'll be out of our inventory. Pick up our gun and we are out of here. I'd kind of like to tuck in between Gorka and Berezino. Gorka has 2 problems. It's usually full of really high-tier zombies. A lot of players like to go there. And almost every time I've gone there, I've gotten aggroed by wolves. I'd really like to avoid all 3 of those at this point. After I do the meetup, we can get all crazy if we want to, but just need to get there. Let's go over here and just take another bearing real quick. Real quick. We don't want to be running for a long time the wrong way. Yeah, we're good. Okay, close that. Equip it. Whoa, what is this? What is this? What is this up here? I think I know. I think I know. This is, I believe, a barn and stuff just to the east of Gorka. I think we're at Gorka already. Oh. If only I had the setup. Can I take it? Nope. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need anything in here. I actually looked at this place as a potential place to base up once. But it's just so hard to get a vehicle in here. Just wasn't worth it. What's this? Head torch. Don't I? I don't already have one, do I? Well, do now. Can always use the battery out of my combat sites to bring it to life if I need to. But yeah, the only reason I picked up this SGK, or SG5K I should say, is wolves. And empty it on them and does a fairly decent job. Is that just a feeder up there? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna need to go kind of way around here. Should I go around that way or this way? Well, that's a really good question, Java. Why don't you look and see? I mean, straight south is where we need to go. I mean, my destination is straight south of me. Poke our heads out of the woods here and see what's going on. But I believe this puts us right into the heart of Gorka. Yeah, I'm really not feeling comfortable with this. Wait a second. Did I see... No, I didn't. I was wondering if I had a electrical repair kit. Nope. Don't believe I do. Well, yeah, there's Gorka right there. I think going around this way would be a lot better. A lot more cover. I'll use this tree line to get in there. I see exactly precisely where I'm at. And let's see. I think this would be much better as a defense weapon than that SG5K. Yeah, I don't want to go through the heart of Gorka. I really don't. There's honestly nothing there that I need or that I'm looking for. I need explosives and grenades and stuff like that. I don't know of any place in there where I would find that. Sorry, I was looking for my cat. Thing causes the earth to shake every time it jumps down onto the ground. Okay, now I'm out in the open. Kind of hard not to be at this point. Oh, man. Rats. Rats, 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 rats. Oh, come on. Come on now. Poop. Oh, it made me bleed? Seriously? This is what's bad about triple carrying. That's just not acceptable right there. That's bad. Oh, everybody's coming now. You have no choice. Get in here and let them calm down. That was just carelessness on my part. Oh, look at this. And someone was here. But that could have been there. And these things stay for a long, long time. If I could have just put this away, I could have used something without telling everybody I was here. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And I got a fresh hoodie. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, they sound like they're calming down right now. Guess we're raxing it now. For those that don't know, raxing it is named after a good friend of mine who almost always carries an additional backpack in his hands. It is a hard skill to master. It's even a harder one to get comfortable with, because you're always having to put it down. Alright, I think let's not count our chickens before they hatch, but I think we may have gotten away with this. Gorka is a zombie-rich place, and you don't need to be hanging out there too long. Our main concern now is probably going to be wolves. Just stand there out in the open. Okay, I've gone around. Can I follow those power lines? Into the Black Forest? Oh wow, we are almost there. We are almost there. Let's look for some power lines. Are those the power lines right there? Do they follow a road? Yes, they kind of do, where it loops around like that. Yep. I believe if we follow these power lines, it'll take us right into the Black Forest, and then we can just eye shot it from there. What is that now? I believe these were the power lines they were indicating on the map. We're just going to go with it. Eventually there will be a hunter stand on my left. Really don't want to be right out on the road. It's not good practice to do. Can't believe I did a dust pop in Gorka and got away with it. That's rare. Let's hoof it across this opening here. How beautiful is this place? I mean, for all its deadliness, it is just gorgeous. There's our hunting stand. Oh, what is this? What is this? Yep. No candy bar that could come in handy in a pinch. We're coming up to a place that could potentially spawn a truck and a car. I am not anticipating finding either of them here. Right when we cross the stream. Let's take a quick peek here. No way the truck is there. No way. On an official server? I wonder what it's missing. How can it be here? Alright, it's got all its wheels, it looks like. Yep. Alright, it's untouched here. Doesn't have a battery. Oh, bless my soul. It's missing... Oh, it's missing... No, it's got a wheel there. Oh, it's missing wheels there, but that's really not a problem. If you had a battery, Alright, I'm going to remember this one. Maybe Sauce and I can grab a battery and come get it. better leather kit than that. Oh, let me see what my shoes are doing. Worn. Alright. Alright, now up here could also be a car spawn, but it's usually got 2 or 3 zombies around it. And yes, I know they're not zombies. I know they're just infected. I try not to call them zombies too much, but it's just easy, I guess. What's this? What's this? What's this? A gun cleaning kit. Is it better than the one I have? Oh, yes, it is. We will do that. Thank you. I don't see the car here. The car would be right over here to our left. I was expecting some zombies there. All right. This would have actually been a fairly decent place to make a fire. Oh, I got all kind of turned around, so let's look at our compass. And south is straight out the door. We can actually put this compass on unclosed like that. Doesn't really matter. Let's get out of here. That's a good stop, though. Next stop is Sauce's Hangout. I don't know if he has a name for it or whatnot. Just keep the sun on our right shoulder. Okay, I really got to start paying attention to my navigation now. Coming straight out of here. We're going to hit a red trail. And yeah, once we hit the red trail and dirt road, we should be kind of on top of his base. Thing is, if I'm too far west, I could miss it. Could overshoot it. Did I ever pick up a GPS? Does not appear. No, I guess not. This is where GPS could really come in handy. Whoa, what is that? What is that? That's a feeding stand. That's going to tell me where I am. Wow. Wow, okay. Really good navigation piece of work here. Okay, right by the road, yes. All right. Tell you the truth, that road would help. 12 gauge buckshot. Okay, let me go in here for just a sec. Do I want to take this road? It would take longer taking the road. And there's always that chance I could run into someone. And I don't want to do that right now. Wow, decisions. Right? I think I'm just going to continue to head straight south. That's my plan. South is that away. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, away from the road. And is it straight south I want to go? Kind of, sort of like that. So right off the corner of this thing. Looks like I'm thirsty. Better grab a drink real quick. Been hoofing it a while, so. See if I can eat another one of those fish too. That would be good. Let's eat this one. And we're full. So right off the corner of that, about this way. That's the way I want to go. South is like that way. South is straight down the ravine. If you can start using these valleys and hills as navigational points, then it makes things a lot easier, especially when there's no roads and whatnot. If you look on the iSurvive map, it'll show you where all these dips and hills and things are. It really helps to follow them. He says as he gets completely lost. Wouldn't that be so cool if I just ran smack dab into his watchtower? You know what? Speaking of which, this is about the time he might actually be on. Let's look and see if he's on. I don't want to get all the way down there and get killed by him. Didn't see him. Didn't see anybody I know to be him. Okay, we're coming up and over the top and down and then up again, and we should run into a clearing at some point, but we're going to run into the red trail pretty soon. That'll be a good landmark here. I think this is it. This is it, right? That's not a marker. That was the sun. But yeah, I believe this is the red trail. We generally want to go 90 degrees to this. Alright, I can't see a marker anywhere. I'm just going to go the way I think I should go. And what road is that I'm seeing down there? Okay, is that the road I need to be crossing? Oh, man. These landmarks are coming up so fast, it's hard to keep track of them. South, yeah. Just a little that way. Yeah, that poor guy's going to be asleep right about now. Which is honestly what I should be doing. I should be sleeping, but... What is this? A log. And... run. Whoa, what is that? What is that? Oh, I think that's that big base he was talking about. I think it is. Says could potentially just be abandoned, but I don't see something this big being abandoned. Oh, it's open now. Interesting. No, I don't think this is abandoned at all. Huh. What is that? What is that? That's a straight line, and straight lines don't happen in nature. Did I find it? No. Yes. Oh my goodness, I found it. Oh, and there's the stone oven. Yep. He's not home. Okay, gang, we have found it. We have found it. You know, I'm going to take a picture of it and send it to him just to let him know that I found it. Boom. Nope. Maybe over here. And this is where we're going to log off, because now I just need to get a hold of him and let him know that we have made it. And wow, that other base is just right up the hill from him. That wasn't very far at all. Okay, great run. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Thank you all for joining me on this one, and catch us on the next one where we get together and go get into some trouble. So aloha, ahoy ho. And catch you next time. Thanks for watching.